Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can tell by today's title, we are going to be jumping in to Anne with an E season 2. Now, last season we left off with them trying to save Green Gables because Matthew, I believe, had a heart attack. So Anne and Marilla were trying to save Green Gables, trying to make up the money they needed. So the bank didn't like repossess, I think it's called repossess the home. And yeah, obviously they put out an ad, I think, to try and make up for the money by trying to get a boarder or some boarders. And the boarders that showed up actually turned out to be the people that attacked Jerry. And I hope they find out sooner rather than later. Jerry obviously still works at Green Gables, so I assume that they'll find out. I just hope they don't threaten Jerry. I hope Jerry manages to tell Anne or tell the Cuthberts what happened and, you know, let them know that these people aren't good people. And I wouldn't be surprised if they actually started stealing from the Cuthberts. But yeah, I am intrigued to see how everyone's doing. I don't know where Gilbert is. I think he's off travelling or something at the minute. His dad seemed to be a big traveller at heart. And I really enjoyed seeing the flashbacks of Gilbert's dad and Marilla last season. I thought they were so sweet. Obviously, they seem to have been an item at one point and it just didn't work out. And that made me really sad because I do think Marilla is a sweet lady. I think she, you know, she's really come round since having Anne in their life. And her views and opinions have seemed to change a lot as well. She's very open-minded compared to some of the people like back then. I think the Cuthberts in general are very open-minded people, and I think Anne has helped them with that. And yeah, I just think that she really grew on me, Marilla. Obviously she wasn't the biggest most welcoming person to Anne when she originally got to Avonlea, but I'm hoping, well, I'm not hoping, we know that she's warmed up to Anne a lot, and you know, they really like Anne. And yeah, I hope everything goes well this episode, this season. I am expecting stuff from the Jerry situation. But yeah, I'm also looking forward to seeing Diana again. And what was her name? Ruby, I think. Ruby. Ruby's a character. I think she's quite unintentionally quite funny at times. Like stuff she says, her facial expressions. She's just quite funny to me. Obviously not the most welcoming person originally, but again, a character that's definitely grown on me, and I hope continues to do so. I hope that creepy teacher is fucked off. But yeah, I think we should just jump in. This episode is called Youth is the Season of Hope, so it sounds pretty nice. Hopefully all's well. But yeah, let's jump into season 2, episode 1. And also quickly, I just want to thank everyone over on the Patreon. If you do want to check out my full unedited reactions, they will be live over there before you see them hit on YouTube. Again, huge thank you to everyone already over there and supporting me. You guys are the best. And yes, let's jump into Anne with an E season 2, episode 1. Let's go. I wonder how long they filmed this after season 1. Like how close the seasons were filmed to each other, because I've seen the odd like screenshot of Anne in like, well, Amy, This is what I mean. Amy on its own isn't weird, but because her name's Amy Beth McNulty, right? So it sounds me weird just saying Amy, but she does look way older, obviously, from things I've seen of like season 3, and even later in this season, like when I was trying to find the poster and stuff, but I tried to avoid so much as much as I could.
Your perspective is wonderful.
Okay.
It's wonderful.
Also, I would not climb that high up in a tree. Guys, I used to get scared when I'd even go like the smallest bit up a tree because I just couldn't get down. I just don't really like heights. Woodpecker. Oh, it's cool how they've shot this actually. When have you ever seen an owl in the day? I don't think I've ever seen an owl in my life, like period. Not falling. Falling. Oh, first thing we'd climb a tree, of course. Yeah, Amy Beth. I feel like I say it though with like a hyphen. Amy Beth Amy Beth McNulty.
How many species of bird would you say there are? Because I'm sure I heard at least 4.
It's me. What's happened to you?
I fell in the lake. Lake, river, stream, river.
I churned some fresh butter today.
Hallelujah. I've truly found paradise here at Green Gables.
I don't trust these people. Mr. Dunlop.
I don't know what's become of Nate.
Nate is a
I guess we should make a start.
nasty man. And so is this guy. Dunlop. Whatever the frig.
Got lost in my work again.
Really?
We're getting worried is all.
Please don't hold it against me.
Don't tell me Marilla's taking a liking to him either.
Been a long time since we said grace in this household.
And it does seem like there's an awful lot to be grateful for, especially now at harvest time.
I don't like this guy. Obviously.
Please say gracious Heavenly Father. It sounds so much more romantical.
Romantical.
Gracious Heavenly Father.
That is so funny. I feel like Matthew's suspicious of him. Oh, hello. Gilbert. Right?
Ain't funny. I wasn't trying to be funny.
Gilbert's grown a lot, I think.
You want no job? Got it?
Going real good, sir. We just like to make you go. This would be a privilege.
Oh my god.
Is there any chance that I could come with you today? I'm sure I can get my chores done quickly, and since school is out for harvest, I don't have anywhere else to be.
I don't think you'd find digging dirt all day very interesting. You never stop talking.
And then
Oh, don't!
that pistol and pointed. Anne,
What the
stop talking. You're supposed to be asleep. Anne Shirley, come here.
What the hell? Guys, I don't need it.
We'll see.
Does she have to stay like that? With all them books like that? Or does she have to read them?
Read this. You'll know everything I know and more. Just some final offer.
I really just no. No.
Oh, my word.
Your hair here smells as fresh as a summer breeze.
No. Don't. Marilla. Marilla, don't. I know that look. I know that look, mate. I do.
I bait the hook.
What?
Bountiful harvest.
What's the
Love me
plan?
some full pockets looking to spend.
They're just con men. Hi, Jay.
What are you doing?
Working. What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Is he gonna notice?
Something's wrong with that guy.
Does he not remember?
What? Why do you say that?
I don't know.
Don't tell me Jerry doesn't remember.
Rabbit, see? I'm a fluffy little bouncing bunny rabbit.
I feel bad.
I could teach you to read.
Don't bother.
Words are made up of letters from something called the alphabet, and there are 26 letters in it, the alphabet.
See, she could be a teacher, man, I'm telling you. I said it last season, I think.
This is the letter J.
This is so cute.
This is E.
Oh, is she really gonna teach him how to do, like, how to spell and read and stuff?
So, what seems to be the trouble?
I really shouldn't say. It's...
I feel like he's gonna, like... What's his plan?
The thing is, I found gold.
No.
I sent the soil sample out to New York for independent testing. I'm waiting to hear.
He's gonna buy it. Or he's gonna give money to him to buy it, and he's gonna con him. Come on.
It could be worth millions.
What?
He's gonna fall straight for it.
Everyone here in Avonlea sure are good folk. It'd be a shame for y'all not to have the profits. The gold could be everywhere. Bye for now.
Yeah, sinister smirk. He's planted the seed in his head.
And if I did not kiss the girl.
Oh! Yeah, I thought it might have been that song.
I've been trimmer for 10 years. More. This is all I have. I can't move up. This is it for me.
Hmm. Gilbert, invite him to the farm. And both of you can own it together or something.
I need this. Don't lose this work for me. You understand?
Yeah.
And you don't sing worth a damn. Says you.
This man is a nice guy.
Every day for all of my 14 years, but I've never had the chance.
Okay, so we're 14 now. Maybe Stan's birthday. She's a character, isn't she? Why did she act like something was wrong? Oh my god.
What are you doing?
She's having fun. Jerry's gonna... Not Jerry. Matthew. Matthew's gonna do it. Matthew's going in. Oh dear.
Matthew! Matthews!
Lost her footing.
forgot I can't swim.
Girl, she can't swim. Don't do that to him either. He'll end up having another friggin' heart attack. Oh, we're teaching her. Cute.
First thing we do with all the harvest money be to buy back Birdie the horse. I
Aww.
miss him.
She's such a sweetheart.
I love it here.
I thought that was a potato then. It's an apple.
And all the possibilities.
She's so like... I don't know. Like, I've said it so many times, but she's so like hopeful and positive, and I just like such a beacon of like light and hope, and I'm so opposite.
The book keeps falling over to this chapter on gold, and then I noticed that it seems to be the only one that's, well, beloved.
He's not gonna like that.
Dimensions and plans for building.
I can't talk about it.
Oh.
I need you to hold a good thought and don't say anything to anyone until I figure things out and end this turmoil in my heart.
I don't like him. Hey girls.
About a dashing hero named Albert, Herbert, Rupert, Hilbert.
Gilbert! That's ridiculous.
Ruby babes, I hate to break it to you.
And 3 days and he may never come back.
Oh, he's coming back. But I don't think he's coming back for you.
How about a tragical tale of a sad and handsome scientist?
Oh no.
I've had a letter from Aunt Josephine.
Oh, what a
She's very keen to
queen.
read some of our stories.
Oh.
only send her-
Yeah, Anne could be like a writer or a teacher or both.
And thank you.
I love this friendship though. And I know Ruby's got a crush, guys. Like, I understand. But I think she needs to get over it.
Every book has a whole world inside it.
Oh my god.
Fights, knights on horseback. You never know what's gonna happen until you begin. You can.
I think Jerry likes her a little bit, you know.
Reading can save your life.
That's why she loves it. Like, I know, I understand that. It's like an escape for her, isn't it? It's always been an escape for Anne. Like, whenever she's been going through something, she finds comfort in imagination and reading and all that stuff, which is a beautiful thing to have.
Another P.
This is so sweet.
L.
But she's teaching him. Bless him.
Can't stand that nosy little kid.
She's not so bad.
That's rude.
She's a pain in my ass.
Yeah, well, you are a pain in mine. Matthew knows there's something weird going on with them. He's such a smart man. Apart from doing what he did with the bank. Wasn't a great option.
Good idea. Yeah, let's kill the cat.
Matthew.
Ever experiencing simple pleasures again?
You can decorate a pie, by the way.
It was...
I don't know if it was a thing back then. But you can definitely decorate a pie.
I could be your sister. Your very little sister.
That's so sweet. And he's horrible. I feel like he could be... I feel like I prefer him to Nate, but I don't like either of them really, so... Come on, Jerry. No. No. I don't like this. Guys, this is exactly what I said. I didn't want this to happen.
Just have a tail. You missed it, pal.
Okay.
Did you board this yet?
You risked so much to take this. You must have wanted it very, very badly.
She's gonna rip it.
It's all yours.
Why? What? Oh, good. Excuse me, can you give us the knife back? Thank you.
Good. See you kids later.
And also, he hadn't finished because he literally only just got to Q. Yes.
He's a bad man.
Yes. And please believe him.
What happened?
Please, Jerry.
Nothing.
Jerry's grown really tall. Well, not really tall, but way taller. And please figure it out. Oh, of course he's got his fucking shirt. Okay.
Take good care of me.
It won't take long.
Marilla. Don't let him... Don't let him get to you.
As you can see, I'm trying to think.
Well, I'd be very happy to help you. I've got two perfectly good
He's been scammed, girly. But he doesn't know it yet.
I just want to do something that matters for once.
Okay. Well, you're gonna end up fucking your whole family over.
Checked in with that French kid again today. Crazy how it never, ever clicks for him. Little frog just doesn't remember.
Anne.
Well, what's all this?
It's just a... Don't open it now. Night. It's an apron.
Everyone in Avonlea sure can make a fortune from
Gold I found. You have to tell the town.
The Cuthberts are some of the finest people I know.
I agree.
I hate them so much.
Take some of this abundance to Rachel.
Yes. I don't mind Rachel.
Mr. Dunlop's been teaching me to bake. But both our boarders are nice.
Is something weighing on you, dear? Come, come. It's not healthful to hold things in.
She loves a good gossip, her.
He is trying to answer.
Oh my. This might be a good idea, Loki. People might ask him too many questions and he might get too worked up and end up like making a misstep or something.
I sent the sample to an independent company in New York for testing and confirmation. As I said, I didn't want my employer to know.
Where's the proof? How do we know you're telling the truth?
Mm-hmm.
This soils report certifies that there is indeed gold in Avonlea.
I don't like him.
Do you really
There might be, but he ain't found any.
Mr. Andrews.
I'm fairly confident.
Each landowner would send in a sample of their soil to New York for testing. Now, I warn you, it's expensive.
I have to write to Gilbert. I have to let him know about the gold. Gilbert? But you don't even know where he is. I think I have a way I can find out.
Oh my, she's known this whole time.
You could consolidate everyone's payment and send it in all together as a community. I'd be happy to do that.
No.
I'm not from here, and I don't mean to poke my nose in your business. This is your decision.
Oh, he's playing you all like a fool, guys.
Of Avonlea, and I intend to set down roots. I want to be here, gold or no.
Is this not? This is all a part of an act, surely.
It's my job. It's all I have.
So quit.
What?
Make your fortune here.
They're doing this to trick them.
You've proven that we can count on you, Nathaniel. You are a moral man.
He's not. You're kind of stupid.
I'm not a betting man.
You can see where they're coming from if he was being honest.
I'll quit my job.
No, that was too easy. Come on. Guys, if he did have a job, why would he quit for somewhere he's literally just got to? Come on. You're all smarter than this. I beg someone works it out. Anne, please. She's gonna find something.
What's this?
It's a stamp.
New York City. I've decided to write a letter to Gilbert Blythe. Seems only fair he should know about the gold. What if it runs under his farm?
You're a kind and thoughtful girl, Anne.
Yes. I wonder if Marilla knows that Anne might like him.
Doesn't that sound romantical? The manifest. Letter to Gilbert.
Sure. Surely she knows.
I hardly know where to start regarding everything I'm grateful for. That's for the things I want.
Is he gonna notice that the stamp thing's moved? He's noticed.
Oh,
Oh,
they
that's-
hand over replaced Nate's paper.
Don't say it so loud. What is he gonna do? Right, I've got to give credit where credit's due. That was smart. So he's put a piece of his hair around the latch or whatever. So next time Anne goes in there, or anyone for that matter, like anyone could go in there, he will know if that hair's not there anymore, that someone's been in there. So I think that's quite clever. Because no one's gonna like notice a bit of hair, and if they do, they'll just be like, oh well, you know? So you're not gonna think twice about it, right? That's smart. Realistically, I've got to give that. I've got to give credit where credit's due. Obviously though, Nate and what was his name? Obviously not nice people. Didn't like how they acted with Jerry, of course, because guys, Jerry's such a little sweetheart. Like, I have such a soft spot for Jerry. And honestly, he deserves the world. And I like how sassy he is. Like, he's such a character. So I want the best for Jerry. Hopefully he wants Anne to continue teaching him these things, because I think it'll do him good. Like, I think he does want an education. So it'd be nice if Anne can somehow provide that, even if he's not able to fully go to school. I think that's nice for her to do, to help and to teach him and all that stuff. So I like that. And yeah, Anne's doing a good job. I want Gilbert to come back. It was nice we got to see what he was up to. Obviously he's made a friend on this. He seems to be working on a boat, like fueling the engines for the boats to keep them going. That seems to be what he's up to right now, traveling and doing that, making money. I hope that this new friend of his comes back to Green Gables, well, to Avonlea with him. And I think that'd be really nice, and I feel like they could do something good with, like, because that is Gilbert's land now, isn't it, really? So I feel like they could do anything with that. I feel like the possibilities could be endless. But yeah, hopefully Gilbert comes back soon. I feel like they wouldn't really introduce that person for no reason either. Like, he got like a decent-ish amount of screen time. So I feel like he probably is gonna reappear in the next few episodes, or maybe even become a character, like, not a main character, but a somewhat main side character maybe moving forward. So I guess we'll see about that. I enjoyed seeing Diana and Ruby this episode. That was fun. Again though, going back, obviously these two men, they're trying to con Avonlea, they're trying to con all the people, all the nice good people there, working hard and doing what they can to make ends meet. And these two men are just con artists. They're here to just, yeah, take everyone's money and run. I think that's what they've always done. I think that's what they'll always do. Part of me thinks though, for some reason, like, I don't like either of them, but I feel like Nate is the one I dislike the most. I feel like the other guy, I feel like, is more likely to change ways. Do you know what I mean? And it also seems that Marilla and Anne both have taken a liking to both of them, but especially Nate, which worries me tremendously. Obviously, I feel like Anne might be quite easily fooled, and I feel like he is a bit of a sweet talker. Marilla seems to be getting flustered around him, so I feel like she has the hots for him a little bit. And I just hope that if Anne or Jerry or both go to Marilla and let her know how Nate is, if she doesn't already know or doesn't realise before. If people go to her and tell her this, I hope she believes them and doesn't believe Nate or the other guy over the people around her, essentially. I feel like Matthew is already quite suspicious of them. Like, he keeps, like, giving them this look. Obviously, as well, he was looking at his window, saw them talking, came out of his room, they were talking. I think he may suspect that they may know each other, because in last season, when they did come to Green Gables to become boarders, it seemed, from what I remember, they acted like they didn't know each other. So I feel like Matthew's quite suspicious, and he's probably contemplating the fact that they probably do know each other and that something's up. So I hope, I mean, I know he's gonna back Anne anyway if she does work it out and goes to Marilla and Matthew about it. And Jerry, I feel like Matthew would 100% back them. And because he's already suspicious anyway, I think that'll even more so tip in, you know, Jerry and Anne's direction, and they will obviously hopefully get rid of these guys because they're not good. But yeah, I really enjoyed the start to season 2. I thought it was really good. Again, I'm intrigued to find out how far apart the seasons were set from each other, like when they filmed. I can't imagine them filming that much later, like for season 2 especially. I feel like they look slightly older, but I don't think they look like tremendously different. So I'm excited to get through this season as well. I think it's going to be a good one. And yeah, that last bit literally made no sense. But yes, I am looking forward to the next episode. If you guys did enjoy this reaction, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Don't forget you can check out my full unedited reactions live over on the Patreon. They'll be there before you see them here on YouTube. Again, big shout out to everyone supporting me over there on the Patreon already. And yeah, I will see you guys in season 2, episode 2 of Anne with an A. Bye!